Hey, good morning. Out the door you go, and it will be cold. I'm First Alert Meteorologist Evan Thomason here in the Weather Center. In fact, this morning, here to start off your Thursday, it's the coldest morning of the work week, so you want to make sure you are bundled up and prepared here for you and your kiddos headed out to work and to school with 2 days left in the work week. You're waking up to upper 20s and lower 30s to start off, again, your Thursday morning. So as we continue into the afternoon, thankfully temperatures will rise a good bit here for the day today, getting into the mid-50s by lunchtime, and eventually reaching probably the low to mid-60s here for this afternoon. 65 into Texarkana, 64 into Foreman, 65 into DeKalb. Across East Texas, 64 into Carthage, 64 into Nacogdoches. Around Shreveport today, only a high of 63 degrees. In fact, there's some spots across northwest Louisiana that might not even reach 60 here for this afternoon. Essentially, the farther west you are, the warmer you're expected to be here for this afternoon, but it's still only a cool afternoon compared to the next couple of days that are coming on up. So we are lined up for a warm air mass coming into the Arklatex, especially here for tomorrow. High temperatures could even cruise up to 80 maybe by the time we get into Friday afternoon to wrap up this work week. We have a brief little cool down that's starting to become a lot more prominent in store for your Saturday, but that's going to be a brief outlier on the days ahead for you, with more 70s for highs expected at least all the way through Monday and overall for the 3 of the next 5 days. And it's not just the afternoons either. It's also the morning temperatures. Again, this morning is down in the 20s and lower 30s. We should not be seeing that again anytime soon. Mornings are going to start to be a lot more consistent in the 40s for Friday morning and the weekend mornings before getting all the way up, yes, into the 50s, if not lower 60s to start off our mornings for next work week. Going to be a lot more comfortable. I haven't been talking much about the skies, mainly because it is nice and dry on that front. Today, tomorrow, all the way through the weekend, your weekend festivities are looking great, in particular for the Crew Centaur, which we'll get to on Saturday. Our next rain chance is looking to come somewhere around the middle of next week, looking at Tuesday or Wednesday. This future track shows Wednesday. There are other future tracks that are pinpointing more towards Tuesday. We'll keep you weather aware closer into early next week. I'm also seeing another major rain chance at the end of next week. So looking at a pretty rainy forecast here for the next work week coming up. But again, for the rest of this work week and throughout this entire weekend, we're still bone dry. That's been pretty much confirmed here for you. The only thing we're fixing around are the temperatures, and now Saturday is expected to be maybe just a touch cooler than expected from yesterday's forecast. Temperatures will be in the 60s there throughout the parade time, but still nice and comfortable there for the most part. Just might get out some sleeves essentially out there for the parade time here for, again, Crew Centaur coming on through starting at 3 p.m. 7-day forecast here for you. Just some temperature ups and downs, but overall much warmer than average here, even for today, but especially with those 70s showing up on days like Friday, Sunday, and Monday. Even then, we got 70s for highs continuing on through Wednesday of next week. Again, next major rain chance is going to happen somewhere around Tuesday or Wednesday. Just lots of question marks as to when the rain will come on through around that time frame, and then we're expected to have more rain somewhere around the late portion of next week too.